or
I
either.
don't.
So y'all know the weather's good outside. Y'all know that.
I don't know who that was. Olivia Dean.
So what does that tell you, Gutter?
Let me see.
So we talked about the weather being real nice outside, 82 to 85 degrees. We talked about the traffic where it was holding up at 288 and
Yep.
Highway 6 and alternate 90. We're talking about right now the top 100 charts. A-Leaf K is talking about that right now. And we found out that Folded by Kalani
Kalani,
is number
number
one
one in
R&B
R and
song.
B. But see, but you got to say R&B slash hip hop because that's how they put it on. You know.
Yeah, but there's no hip hop, no rap song. That's what the big thing is. Everybody's talking about. There hasn't been one rap song in the last 40 years. There
No.
hasn't been a time in the last 40 years that there was no rap song on. And right now they don't. All they have is a R&B song by Kalani.
But then I can't believe that because how it say top 40 don't got no hip hop song for the first time in 35 years. How is that when Young Boy is charting?
He charting? Because he never really charted before.
Young Boy's charting.
He was not normally he was an underground.
Yes,
and he's was a
YouTube.
Top.
Listen, he is a
he on the
YouTube
charts.
a YouTube master, underground YouTube music video master. But he is charting right now. I don't see how he not top 40, top 100, hot 100. How is that?
Well, we know how, and you know how, and we're
That's
gonna
crazy.
move forward. Kalani's there though, and I saw her. Did you show her to Corey? Yeah. So I think that's based on why she's probably there, because there's what they're saying is I didn't see nobody and in these other people that you named. I don't think that they're culturally like us.
Okay, well, let's speak on somebody that is culturally like us. We got new release albums that's coming out that has dropped by Rod Wave, by Wale.
What?
That's what I'm laughing for because Wale still doing it. Hey man,
Hey,
man,
he enough for the
hey man. After he got into it with Castanet, he's still trying to go. And we got Boss Man D-Lo on the charts, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
School.
What?
That's the when they come to school.
Ain't good as your school. Yeah, for 1250. What about hold you like? Gotta do
okay, so
maybe.
Okay. That nigga sound like Boom Howard.
Say I'm a walking tick.
Okay, then we got Lil TJ. And Lil TJ, to me, if the last time I really looked up on Lil TJ, the last time I think Lil TJ was hot was like early 2019, 20ish. He came out with a couple of hits and everybody was rocking with him and he was famous for a little while. Then he stopped doing it. Then he came back just recently getting into it with I don't know what's going on right now. That's why when you say, yeah, when you told the rap in a reset period right now, the reason why I say it is because all these rappers that's like, I want to say not falling off, but starting to be unpopular, uncharting, unfamiliar to people anymore, they are using YouTubers
to do what?
To get back,
come up, yeah.
To get back, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's more to
or blowing up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think it's more to that than that. I think since Kai allegedly went dark, that all the people who were falling off in the darkness are coming back out on his show. They're becoming relevant again on his show because all of the people who are on there are affiliated or associated with Dark Worlds.
So then I'm speaking on that because Lil TJ, if I'm not mistaken, with an M, mistaken.
N.
Oh, you're in. My bad. Yeah, right. Okay. So reason why I brought that up is because the last time I saw something on the TV for him.
You see birds in front of him? Oh. Okay.
Oh, yours? Yeah, mine was too.
Yeah, it's because you gotta tap your wire in your ear.
Sometimes you gotta tap your wire.
In your ear.
But now, he's supposed to got into it with Cassinet and them, and I think that's what all the rappers are doing to get back notified or noticed into the society again on social media. Cause Blueface doing it too. He not getting into it with YouTubers, but he's going to every YouTuber's platform and doing interviews. And
Everybody is going
Ray
on.
J did it
on Kai's show that is affiliated with something dark.
Yeah.
Ray J, you said that they worry about him because every time he get on liquor, he turn freaky. But moving forward,
man.
Okay.
Hey, moving forward.
So the streets are talking loud today. Okay.
Okay, what they talking about, girl?
All right. So I'm trying to figure out what happened. What's going on with this Houston trail ride shooting, man?
Ooh,
Hey,
That's what I'm
boy.
trying to figure out. Like,
hey, man, I told you we was there. We experienced the fun. Don't get me wrong. Like I said before, Gunner, the performance was good. The outcome was good, but the venue wasn't big enough. You know what I'm saying? That go back to me saying your maximum capacity was 1,500. They had 1,500 inside the venue already, but still had another 1,500 outside the venue, right?
Right.
So now at this point, they not allowing you to come in or come out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now at this trail ride, it's hot as hell in the inside. They don't got no windows, liquor, smoke, music, lights, and it's going down. Now it's so hot, people want to get out, but they're not letting people out. But people want to get in because they paid their money to see people come in. You know what I'm saying? They want to see the party. They want to see the performance. They want to be in the mix.
Right.
Then it started making a confusion to where the people that didn't get a chance to get in, now they is roughing and puffing and huffing and puffing with people around them because I didn't spend my money to get in. I can't get all the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's what started a lot of the riffraff.
Right.
And luckily, we was able to get out.
Right.
And leave before the riffraff got too real.
Y'all rolled out just before shots rolled in, huh?
Yes,
So
indeed.
that's what happened.
Yes,
and
That's
look,
crazy. God is good.
for the
All the
people that
time.
I interacted with about it, the people that was actually at the event that invited us to the event, they told us exactly how it happened. They were out there, and then there was an argument that broke out. There was a woman that said, "You ain't got to do all that. Y'all ain't got to do all that." And then that's when the shot started. It was not just one person shooting; it was two people shooting at each other.
Back and forth.
So we don't know how many shots were let off. We do know that one person was unalived and there was 6 injured.
Yeah.
The police came as always and shut the system down. There was a officer lady, security guard lady that was there, and she was on the news crying and stuff. We had just had an interaction with her.
We just talked to her. Remember I told you?
She was kind of tough and rough. We saw on the stage somebody locked their child in the car at this event. They we parked,
right,
came outside, got out the car. The guy got out of his car. We didn't see him, though. We didn't see him. He left and went. All of a sudden, we hear a baby just crying and crying and crying. It's a baby boy locked in the car seat with cracks about this big in the window.
No older than 2.
And he was screaming to the point where he got exhausted. So someone with us told the security guard. The security guard went inside and called him out. Guess what, though? The police should have been called. Why? Because right after they called him out on the mic and told him, go get your child out of that car, he came out, he got the child. By getting in the car, he had some old rig-a-nigum system on the side of his vehicle.
His battery was unhooked or something.
So no, it was
crazy.
a kill switch that was under the tire.
Yeah.
So he went and did that, and then he pulled off and went parked somewhere else in the parking lot and left the baby again and went back in. He was drunk, stupid drunk. And then they went back on the mic and gave him another chance, saying, whoever baby that is out there, we gonna call the police and call CPS to come get the baby.
Oh
So
yeah, the same officer lady that did
Yeah.
the interview on the news.
yeah, so we don't know what happened to that child, but I feel some type of way because maybe we should have did more because it seemed like something that he normally does. I don't know if there's somebody, his baby mama, or a girl he messing with, and he watched the baby while he used our car while she at work. But girl, he neglecting your child. Just know that. He leaving that baby in that car in the heat with the windows cracked with the car off. It'd be different even if the AC was on, but that's a risk. He didn't want nobody to steal his ragged ass car, but he put the child at risk.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Just to see that, I was like, man, I was babbled.
That's
Did I
crazy.
say it
Word.
right?
Hell no. But moving forward,
That's crazy.
I didn't
word.
say that right.
Mm-mm.
So,
I thought I did.
old Cardi B, man, she
What?
turns the baby's umbilical cord into a solid golden pendant.
Wow.
I told you before, bro.
And that's that baby. That's her baby.
That's that
Cardi B
Dominican
a
Republic
mud,
thing,
bro.
man. They do that out there.
Well,
Something
not just
serious.
there in Louisiana. We planted under the rose bed.
That's not turning into no pendulum.
But it's still the same type of belief system. Whatever she cherishing it for, we cherish it for the child to grow up, big and tall and strong with the rose bush and be connected to the earth. We do some weird stuff too, no lie.
We know.
Yeah, we do some weird shit.
Oh yeah, we
No
know.
lie.
We got some different stuff we do, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And prayer is a big part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they got other people in our culture that do some real messed up stuff.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Voodooism.
Yeah, and they ain't no Hulu. It's the Voodoo.
Yeah.
The Lulu.
Yeah.
It's meant for personal gain.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That
for
is
sure, for sure.
basically to control, manipulate people. And then guess what? When they don't want them people no more, and they wonder why the people want to leave them alone. Because you done put a root on them.
Right.
Yeah,
You done bound them to you.
I knew New Orleans was crazy when they
It's
don't.
not
bury,
just New Orleans.
They don't bury you.
Everywhere.
It's Louisiana.
Look, they don't bury you. They put you on
Everywhere.
top. They put you on top of the ground.
In the mausoleum. That's because
Yeah.
no, that's not why. Let me tell you why.
I know that because y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all under sea level.
Yeah.
I know that part. I'm just
They're gonna float away.
I'm saying when I first was introduced to New Orleans, and I was looking like, damn, y'all ain't putting them in the ground. Like, nah, bro,
They're gonna float away.
We under sea level. I'm like, man, y'all crazy, and
Like,
I had to go through that change.
my
Like,
grandpa,
okay,
my grandpa and my grandma, they buried in his mausoleum, like you walk inside.
inside like a door,
They
they in the wall.
They in the walls.
Yeah, they
Like,
all in the
my-
wall.
My grandfather, he was in the army for years. Veteran.
Everybody in the wall.
Like him and my grandma, they on top of each other. You feel? me?
Yeah, that's the way they do
That's
it.
how they do it. Yeah.
Now my mama, she in the ground. You know what I'm saying? She in the tomb. But yeah, man.
My grandmother and them is got a
R.I.P. my
old.
people, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It got a church called Rose Hill Baptist Church in the woods. It's called Dead Woods. That's where they buried our grandparents. Right when the floods come, their caskets popped out the ground. Right.
I
So
remember
guess
that.
what? They put them all back in. But who's to say who's in what box?
Right, and how you know is who?
That's that person. Y'all just grab somebody and say, "Well, they're in the same graveyard."
I ain't
Boom.
trying to
A lot of
laugh.
people tombstones came up.
I ain't trying to. Yeah, I ain't trying to laugh. That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, but what they gonna do?
Just,
They-
I'm
go-
gonna go ahead and put that people right there and put them right there and just say that's who that is, and
And
not
then-
knowing if that's them. We gonna open the. No, we ain't gonna open it,
and
bro.
then it's an Indian type burial ground. They don't care. They gonna throw that box and close that thing. They not about to take and do no DNA samples and all that, because that's what you would have to do. You would have to go through the whole process, and guess what? They ain't gonna do down and deep down in the
They ain't
woods.
going through all that.
No,
They
no.
gonna go ahead. They just gonna throw that box in there.
So you gonna see
All
somebody.
right. Well,
I don't know who body, but
you
somebody.
gonna see somebody.
and baby, we were talking about Cardi B and Diggs, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, because I asked Gutter. I said, do you think Cardi B leveled up or did she level down?
I think Cardi B was acting out of pain and she got a rebound. It ain't no up or down. It was a rebound. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. She said it in her song, your favorite basketball player, all in my DMs the whole time, or whatever he is, football, whatever,
Yeah, he football.
is all in my DMs. And guess what?
You ain't lying. She did say that.
Yeah,
Man, she told him, stop playing with me. Don't treat me like I ain't nobody. Don't act like I ain't who I'm supposed to be. Don't act like I can't change you out like nothing.
Though. You ain't finna play on my time.
But look, the reason why I asked that question.
Song?
A hoe gonna be a hoe.
Hey, the reason why I said that,
and I'm talking about him.
I asked that due to the fact that the new baby daddy got for sure income. And the
but
other
she
baby
got her
daddy,
own income.
Yeah, okay. The hell? That is not Oprah.
No, but it don't. But she's a millionaire.
Somebody still needs somebody. Somebody still want to be plucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you saying that he got a lot of money.
No, don't matter. No. I never said he had a lot of money. I said he got for sure money compared to I don't know if I can get my back end money. It's
so basically, in the league, in the NFL, the amount that you get
your deal. That's your money.
That's how much you gonna get. But as far as somebody else, you might
as a rapper,
you might get your front end, but they playing with your back end. So now she looking at, she might be like, well, yeah, babe, you keep going through
struggling with your back end
with these promoters and these back ends. When on the other hand with Stephon Diggs, she know one thing: my man getting this off the rip.
Yeah.
Even if he don't play. If he hurt, he's still gonna get the
same 50,000,
okay,
60 million.
I know
50 million.
That's how
but
80 million.
Listen though, this the thing.
Even though she don't need it because she bred it up,
he gonna still want to do.
2 is better than 1.
I got that. But that being the main reason, I think the rebound had to be better than where she was at. The money process, all that stuff. That's already taken care of, you know what I'm saying? And then she's smart. She an investor. She got all kind of sponsorships and all kind of stuff. She doing that thing that what's the name of that box that the women doing right now? I forgot the name of the box. They got all the vitamins and all kind of stuff. She promoting for them. She making bread. This woman got all kind of endorsements. Yeah. Like she a ball player. Listen, it ain't about the money. It's about the understanding. Leveling up don't mean that he got to be better than you. He just got to be smarter than you. He got to know how to handle her, know how to love her, know how to treat her.
Stephon Diggs is doing that.
And that's a good job. High five.
That's what shout out to that boy.
Put it in their face. Man. Put it in their face.
You feel me? Shout out to that boy Stephon, man.
All right, what else we got? Good?
Man, listen, what we got? Relationships.
Okay, so we got the relationship chaos with Big Sean.
And who?
And Gene.
That's Janae.
Yeah, Janae Aiko.
You feel me? Candy, Ty Tucker, and the Akon divorce.
Yeah, Akon wife finally said she was tired of it.
But
it's okay for her to finally be tired. It don't matter what made her tired and how long she stayed in them 25 years. When she said she was done, she was done. You don't never know when that ball gonna drop.
She should have been done when she realized that boy had a perm on his head. As an African, she should have been done then.
Hey, what that boy said, I'm like,
for real. But nappy boy, you should have known then, bruh.
Well, I feel like if that's where they at right now, it come with the territory. You can't say when a person don't get tired.
And you're right. Yeah,
you're right. When a person tired.
Something happened. Something had to happen.
Nah, real tired. When a person tired, person tired, bro.
And what do you think?
Enough is enough.
With the Big Sean and Janae Aiko, it's so crazy. They're not even married, but they've been dealing with each other for over 15 years.
I feel like it's a relationship of convenience. Whenever he tired of the hoes, he go back to her. If y'all remember on one of her songs, was it Corrupt, that told her, don't let no man play with you, man. Don't let nobody treat you bad and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's a woman. I don't care how much she got. He's around women of that caliber anyway. You know what I'm saying?
For me, I think they keep it as how they are because he like to go fondle with things and she like to get fondled with things too. But she like both sexes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I feel like they don't want to put a real title on it because it'll mess with finance. It'll mess with, their growth in a company or their business or anything
No,
like that.
he don't cuff for her like that. He ain't cuffing her.
He cut.
He didn't marry
Listen,
her.
He cut for her, but he ain't cuffing her like that.
I
but
say he don't cuff for her like no. He do. Okay, cut for her meaning I'm gonna take you off the market. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you, even if though it's still possible for somebody to mess with you, or y'all can do whatever or whatever agreement y'all have. He didn't swipe or no swiping that. Don't touch that. That's stamped. That's mine. That's mine. He didn't do that.
Yeah, you're right. But
so he don't cut for her like that.
But then we don't know what the understanding they got. I say that all the time when the people with other relationships. We don't know what understanding they got.
They ain't got no understanding.
How do you know?
Because they back at it again.
That's about right. That who say everything gonna always be glitter and gold? I'm just saying, even the goodest. Even the Barack Obama's families be going through it. Even the
we don't know about it.
That's what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. It's different levels to it. You never know what people talk about behind they closed doors.
Yeah, but
what decisions they made.
I'm cool with that. But at the same time, like I said, he didn't take authority in the relationship when it came to making sure that she knows for sure I'm yours
and standing on business. What you saying?
Basically,
right.
So whatever she doing and they doing in their agreement don't align with their lifestyle.
And let me ask you another question. The Candy, is that the girl from?
Yeah, that's from Escape.
With the sex toys and stuff.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. She got some companies out. She got some companies out. Isn't it? You didn't know that? You didn't know that?
That's not what he was about. That nigga went all the way to motherfucking Alabama, bro. Listen. He was like,
you didn't know that?
You real, nigga? For real?
You didn't know that, bro? Nah. She got a lot of look up, nigga. She got a bunch of them, bro. A bunch of companies out. And the dude Todd.
And that's the same Candy though from Housewives. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Candy.
Candy from Escape.
Well, her and Todd had a whole bunch of issues and situations in their relationships in the past.
But I thought that was like 30 years ago.
So listen, 40. Candy kind of freaky. You know what I'm saying? She with the stuff.
Yeah.
But what that means is, what that means is there's only so much stuff you can do.
Yeah.
And once you turn a nigga on to some stuff like that, that's what he gonna want to experience. Yeah. So when you going through whatever, or he just so hyped up sexually, he gonna be out there on the prowl all the time because you've introduced people to y'all bedroom. You've introduced toys to y'all bedroom. So guess what? He feel like he ain't doing nothing wrong just because you don't want to do it right now.
Right. I feel what you're saying about that.
Yeah, it's a door that she can't close that she opened up. They got a footprint on it.
Yeah,
but because somebody kicked that bitch. Go ahead, who that?
Okay, so the neighborhood nightlife safety street promo perspective.
What's going on out here in the promo game? That's what basically how the promo game work right now? What's going on in the street? Who promoting big stuff? Who name out there real? They got these events coming hard. What's that?
Yeah, man. I've been looking at a lot of different things. Shout out to Exotic Pop. Shout out to them. Shout out to Eric Spivey. Shout out to Kerry Nelson. That's a few promoters. Eric J. Shout out to them. They got a few things coming out. Shout out to their boy Julius Orge out there in Austin. He just got a new venue called Riviera. Y'all go check that out. Yeah, he got French Montana coming up, going on over there. Y'all tap in. But with the promo game, man, basically, shit, if you an artist, entrepreneur, business owner, club promoter, anything, man, I advise you to link in with the radio station, these different bloggers, put yourself out there, man. It ain't nothing like, branding yourself when you got a brand, man. It's good to network with different people. You feel what I'm saying? So you just, you stay with it, stay focused, and, have faith in yourself, man. I promise you, your time coming.
And keep a good business name under your belt.
Most definitely.
So what about that the nightlife right now and being safe? They're talking about the nightlife and safety because so much stuff is going on right now out here in these streets. What's your take on that?
So basically, my take on that is, man, security gotta do better. You feel what I'm saying?
Security be regular people though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have some people who ain't. I can't know you from the hood, or you my partner, and I know you know what I'm saying. You gotta have some people who gonna stand on business. If anything pop off, we gonna bust your head and you go into the county. You feel what I'm saying? Like real talk.
And my perspective on that, I feel like when it comes to these venues having these gatherings or these parties or these these shows, they need to put a real stamp on it. It ain't no more 18 and up or 25 and up. I think it need to be 35 or better.
That's why, because you had that
yesterday, remember?
Straight up, 35 or better.
So you saying that, and they gonna be like, "Oh, that's because you probably 35 and up." You know what I'm saying?
Yes. No, at the same time, I want to go somewhere safe and come home safe. Because you 25s and downs, y'all still thinking
about the YNs?
That, man, the whatever.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Shout out to the YNs.
Yeah,
because I got a few YNs.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, I feel like these days, some of the YNs just messing it up for everything.
But why? Why do you believe that?
They don't have a care in the world, and it's. They still playing Black Ops.
They outside.
They still playing Call of Duty in real life. In real life, though. See, that's the thing. They still playing the VGO games in real life. And right now, in real life, nigga, I'm paying bills to take care of my kids, trying to survive to make it to 150. You know what I'm saying?
And they taking 25 for granted.
Because if you read the Bible, if you want to go in real hard in your biblicals, if you read the Bible in real life in the Bible, people were living at 100 and some, 150, 140 with no problem. Why niggas can't make it to 45? Why niggas can't make it to 26?
I ain't gonna lie.
Why niggas can't make it to 40?
When we from Louisiana, they say if you make it to C25,
you blessed.
What you mean 18?
18.
Real talk.
18.
But then, why is it so hard right now for us to even make it to 60, 50, 40?
Well, I want to say something, because you got to give grace where grace is due and pray where prayers due. Because at their age, we was YNing. Right. We didn't give a damn about nothing, nobody.
Yeah, we was.
We were just like how they is.
Yeah, hey, but no.
Now we see the error of our ways. That's our children.
Yeah. But look though, I'm gonna say, yeah, we was, you know what I'm saying, at their age wilding, but it was more on man-to-man combat. It wasn't guns and all that like that. No, listen, when I was in my era, I'm 36. In my era, we'll all get together in school and go to somebody else's school, whoop a nigga dying, and then go back to another school, whoop him dying, and then go to another school, whoop them dying.
Yeah. Well, at least y'all got to do that type of stuff.
And then we go to the skate ring. Look, we go to the skate ring, beat you dying. Go to another skate ring, beat you dying.
Yeah, we wasn't doing
go to school and talk about what you lost and what you won, and it was a trophy because you won, or everybody respect you more because you won. The guns ain't started coming out until maybe it got too out of control. We 4-5 deep. It's 30 Mexicans. Yeah, we got to get out of here.
Y'all was nice, because where I'm from,
hey, nah,
it ain't never been nothing but pistol play.
When I got to Houston,
but that's Louisiana, New Orleans. I'm talking about in A-Leagues.
Now, don't get me wrong. Growing up in Louisiana and Baton Rouge, man, like nigga ain't fit. Like you gotta feel. Nigga gonna punch, but nigga slinging that iron.
I say this. I'm gonna tell you this.
But when I got to Houston, like nigga, like hey, we can punch. You feel what I'm saying? Then if it come to that, then
we was
a
man-to-man combat.
Okay, so this one we was fighting. I was fighting when I was like 12 and 13. When I passed that, people wasn't fighting no more.
When I got to what? Let me say, I'm gonna be honest. When I got to about 18, I'm lying, 17. Yeah, right before 17 or 17, we wasn't fighting no more because the ones that was getting their ass whooped got tired of getting whooped on. So they started bringing things they know we didn't have at that time or didn't think we had at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going back to as the Mexicans and because at that time it was Southwest Cholos, SPPLs, it was the MS-13s, all the Cholos, all in one group, surrounded by a bunch of the niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we was trying to figure this game out. So I don't know, man. This era right now, bro, is just I don't know.
We about to come
it's
into
a downfall, man.
We about to play some of this here. Leave K. I showed up, man. Listen, the song say I slid. I came through. I pulled up.
I'm trying to tell you
what it is.
I
pulled up. What's the hold up?
I'm trying to
shout
tell
out to that boy, man.
Man, come on, that Leave K. Talking about shout out to that boy. Wait till you hear this music. He don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hold up. You better. Hold up. Check this out. Yeah. Ain't like that. Yeah. Yo, play that Nate track. I slid. I came through. I showed that shit. What it is. I pulled up with the hold up. You better hold up in this. Yeah. I slid. I came through. I showed up. What it is. I pulled up with the hold up. Hold up, nigga. You heard what I said? You better hold up. Yeah. Fresh pressure popping out that old law. Barely passed the fucking test, but it still said approved. Dotting eyes, hell nah. I'd rather cross T's. Deep down inside, there's a monster craving green cheese. Will I ever stop? It's like a whale catching fleas. Really, I just need a little blessing. Ooh, weak cheese. Bitches on me. Yeah, to beat the game. You follow me? Bet not let me catch now. You wrong me. It's a holiday. Yeah. I slid. I came through. I showed up. What it is. I pulled up with the hold up. You better hold up in here. Hold up. Yeah.
I came from the bottom, I straight to the top. You talking that shit, bitch, I ain't on my clock. You niggas be talking, you know what I'm about. I'm running my money, you know to the top. I'm gonna fuck if you broke or you not. I'm focused on bread and get to the guap. You fuck with me, you losing a lot. I get to the money, you know what's a lot.
Hold up. Hold up. I slid. I came through. I showed up. What it is. I pulled up with the hold up. You better hold up in here. Yeah.
Y'all catch this real quick. Bring it back, Texas.
Hold up. Hold up. I slid. I came through. I showed up. What it is. I pulled up with the hold up. You better hold up in here.
It's that Fire Morning Show. That Fire Morning Show. That Fire Morning Show, man. We in here with the Fire team with the Power Hour early in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I should have been asleep. Hold up. MCR in the building. MCR's in the building. I'm so MCR.
Man, where you at? Yo, it say Leave K. What the internet saying right now?
Oh damn!
Look at the bottom of the page of the Breyer page.
Hold on.
The Trump page says, "Listen, transition."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. Just hold on.
at the bottom of the last page you was on. See at the bottom of your previous page over there, gutter.
And the internet
Right there, right there
now,
at the bottom. See what it say?
And I guess that the internet is saying,
What the internet saying?
y'all know Lil Nas X is facing four felony charges.
For what?
Yeah.
For
Potentially
running behind a football?
Years.
Oh, he was outside naked on them pills. He was walking outside butt naked down the
we
street.
didn't know that. We didn't
on them
we didn't go
pills.
get that far. We didn't go that far.
we didn't even go-
We didn't go that far.
He wasn't, but I think he had on some white, tidy whiteies.
I don't know what he had
some
on.
white boots.
He lost me when he was talking about Old Town Road, and my kids used to jam it. But the whole time we jamming it, he talking about something else. So I had to tell them stop doing that. But anyway, I don't even know what he got going
The
on.
boy went there and was walking down the street real slow, and he had on some tidy whiteies and some white knee up to the knee boots, and he was twisting down the road and he was tripping. They arrested him and put him in jail. But you know, with the program that he is involved in, it was automatically going to happen eventually because you got to go through the what do you call it?
What's that court called?
No, not court. The process when he's dealing with the people in the dark.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
he got to go through a couple of those.
Yeah, he got to
You
go
gotta
through
go through a couple booty
the
dogs.
whatever they do to the fret team.
Yeah,
hazing.
a couple of booty embarrassing
humiliating.
Yeah, humiliation
ritual.
Yeah,
And not just that, they all seem to go to jail.
Yeah.
All of them seem to go to jail.
Went to jail, this NLE Chopper.
Man, listen,
But
if
anyway,
he was a baddie,
yeah,
he wanna too. Yeah, he wanna.
Charleston White say, man, you can't come back from that. You can't go mess with a young boy and talking about shoot him up.
But young boy was out there with that white girl twisting around in skirts and shit.
He said,
man, come on, man.
He said you can't come back from this. Man, you out here messing with young boy. He said you out here messing with young boy. How you gonna come back from being shoot him up, bang bang to I'm a bad B. I want to me too. This was Charles and White say. First and foremost, he just went to jail. But anyway, the Megan Thee Stallion deep fake harassment case testimony.
Where you at?
What?
Yo,
I'm reading.
You on the next page, baby. The bottom tells you the transition. Then you go to the next page. It's your page.
Hold on, let me see.
It say TikTok trends.
No,
you mixed it up.
Bro was right here. Was the internet?
Yeah.
And I went to straight reading. I went straight to reading, y'all. I was at
the top of your page is supposed to take 2,500 to 3.
Look, brother.
I was straight.
Just let him hold your page real quick.
I was straight. See,
yeah.
I was straight going.
Use that. That's your page. That's your page, baby. You can have it. We
already talked about.
I know. Just go back over. Who is? See, I told y'all some of them papers got details on it. Moving forward, they got us all over the place. We reading from a script today, y'all. That I printed out.
Look, we talked about. We talked about the candy.
You're right.
We talked about
Who was that first one? DJ Dance Challenge.
Man, no, that's the AI DJ Dance Challenge trending on worldwide. I don't know what that's about. I'm not on social media like that.
And they say fans doing what?
Make them bands dance.
No, they're talking about. Man, let me get off of this here. Just don't worry about your page.
But look, but the fans is reacting to Cardi B Gold Pendle. Know what I'm saying?
About that baby.
Yeah,
we talked about that.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So look, we talking about community right now.
Spiritual perspective.
We talked about from the emotional impact, from the spiritual perspective of these trail. What happened I was on the phone last night with Spank D.
Shout out to my brother,
Bishop
man.
Michael Simeons.
For real, I'm about to say Michael. Shout out to my brother, man. I ain't seen him in some years. It was good to see him. Shout out to my brother, man.
Yeah, so I was talking to him on the spiritual side of it, and give me my paper back. I was talking to him on the spiritual side of it from last night, and we were talking about it was demonic. You can feel it was in that place. That night, you can feel the uneasiness. Everybody was easily offended. Everybody was riled up. And sometimes when you're a godly person, you ain't got no business in those places, and it will rile up demons and spirits to have you looking crazy and feeling funny because they think you coming for them, and you not coming for them. You literally out doing what you're supposed to do, but they are feeling some type of way because they think you coming to cast them out. Or you know what I'm saying? If you're a person of God, they think you trying to come and disrupt their peace. Why? Who sent you? Type stuff, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
So
go ahead.
It had the story of Jonah and the whale. You know what I'm saying? He went there and he was supposed to go do a mission for God. Well, God told him to go do it. He said, I ain't going to do nothing. I ain't going to save no people in no Nineveh. Forget them people.
Well,
Forget them people.
Yeah, okay.
Look,
Yeah.
and God was like, no, I need you to go give it a message to me and tell them if they repent, I'll heal them. I'll forgive them. I'll fix all the things that's going on. Well, he said he ain't going because I'm a righteous person. I ain't got no business going over there. They should know if I could do it, they could do it. They should know better. He said, no, but I'm sending you to go tell my people. So Jonah decided to go somewhere else instead of going to Nineveh where God sent him. Well, when Jonah got on the boat with the people, all hell broke loose. Storms started coming. The people getting sick. The waves and all this. And they was like, "Hey, somebody on here, something ain't right. This is a short trip we going on. Ain't nowhere in the world this little bitty 30-minute ride supposed to be hellacious like this, right?"
Yeah.
Well, everybody started crying out to their gods and all that. Nothing was saving them. They was like, somebody has offended their God. Who on here has offended their God? Jonah bust out crying.
Yeah, that's about right.
Because it was so scary, the situation that was going on. He started saying, it was me. My God told me to go tell the people in Nineveh and do this and do that, and I didn't do it. And they was like, well, he was like, y'all can just throw me overboard. Don't worry about it, and y'all will be all right. Just throw me, cast me out, right? But nobody care. Listen, he said, cast me out. Throw me in the water so y'all can go on about y'all business. He was being selfless and all this. It's my fault. Well, it was like, if your God can on this bad about you just being on the boat, if we touch you, something gonna happen to us. We're not touching you. So listen, what happened? So he decided, they was like, if you want to do that, you throw yourself off. We're not about to touch you. You walk your own plank so your God can destroy us, because you must be somebody important if he's trying to stop you. Right. So he jumps off the boat. Here come the whale. Right on time. But booyah, snatch him up. He in the belly of the whale. He's still angry. He's upset with God. That's why he stayed in there 3 days, because he had to let go of whatever was causing conflict between him and God.
Yeah.
He had to let it go because he felt like he was a righteous man. I do the right thing. I do this and I shouldn't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? That's your turn. You go see about him. Right. So after this happens, he goes and finally receives the word, receives the messages. And guess what? He's let out of the belly of the whale. The whale pulls up to the shore. Guess where he at?
In the
Nineveh. Where he said he didn't want to go. The whale pulled up and brought him anyway. He thought he was in the whale belly for punishment. No, you going to do what I said you was going to go do.
We're going to give you a VIP travel.
While you in there running your mouth.
He was in the whale Uber.
Yeah, basically.
Uber whale. Uber whale.
Listen,
the Uber whale.
Shut up, man.
The Uber whale. Hey, straight direct drop off. Hey, that boy was on Uber Eats.
So we get to the shore. He gets out of the whale belly. He still got an attitude after he
I
repented.
would too. If I had to ride in his mouth for about 30
in his belly. So he repented in the whale, right? Look, the nigga, just to get out the Lord, I'll do whatever you tell me to do to get out of this situation. You know, I ain't gonna do it no more. And then the whale pull up to the shore. He like, oh hell no. I meant the whole situation, nigga. I still ain't gonna tell them shit.
Yeah.
Them people over there having sex with each other, doing this and that. They game, they straight, they fornicating, they eating unclean meat. They just doing the most, having orgies and all this. I don't care about them. I'm not going over there. Them people wrong. God said, go do it. You know, he complained and complained. He stayed out there some more. He went and finally told the people. After he told the people reluctantly, meaning he still ain't want to do it.
Yeah.
He went out and was sitting to wait for God to destroy him. Guess what? They listened to him and cried out and asked God for forgiveness. God healed the land. He was still mad. He was still mad sitting under us.
He saved them with an attitude.
He saved them with an attitude. He didn't want to do it. Guess what? He was still complaining after they got saved, and he was sitting under mustard seed grows a tiny little. It's the smallest seed ever, but it grows this huge plant. So what happened was he's sitting under the shade, waiting for them to die because he thought God was gonna kill him, but it didn't happen. And God told him, if you don't shut your mouth, I'll wither that tree up because it's in the desert. It's hot over there. You'll be sitting out here in this. He's still. Guess what? His story was so crazy. This man still didn't give up with God till God didn't even finish his story.
Yeah.
God didn't even cut him off. Midline, mid-sentence. God didn't even finish his story. So what I mean by this is, in the spiritual sense of what happened in that building, it was spiritual. There was a bishop in there.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
It was a bishop and an ordained minister.
In the middle of It was hot like a sauna. It was hot like as if it was hell. The hoes was fighting each other. They was together with each other. They in there kissing and fighting in the bathrooms and all kind of stuff. The boys was in there. They was getting so low to the floor. I don't know what was going on. The spirits in that place caused that. And him and the presence of God being there caused them to fight against each other because they don't know who he was coming for.
If y'all don't know, Fiya is an ordained minister.
Okay, we're going to move forward.
Ain't no moving forward. Let them know the facts.
Yes. So the emotional impact and how that made me feel was, thank you, Jesus. It was warnings. It was multiple warnings that told us to get out of there.
Yeah.
It's multiple things that happened that told us to leave. The first 3 times, the third time was when I was obedient. It was tugging at my spirit to make me feel uncomfortable, to make me get upset. So it was like, but I'm taking it for the actual moment and what's happening. It was a divine interaction. God knows me. He knows how to make me move. Right. He knows how to deal with me. So guess what I ended up saying? We about to leave. We left. The man said 10 minutes after we left. That's when they started shooting. 10 minutes after.
He said he was right there in the midst of it.
They got some viral.
He covered in the blood of Jesus.
Amen in the name of Jesus. Listen. They had some school fights going on and it's going viral. HISD versus Fort Bend ISD.
I ain't gonna lie, I think them HISD gonna win.
Cause them some white boy, them niggas fell out the wall with an AK.
I'm just saying, them Fort Bend ISDs, y'all privileged.
Yeah,
but them HISDs, they struggling.
And
they voted.
It got some country places in Fort Bend ISD, but it got some real gangster, real life. I was raised this way. Okay, so it got a lot of apartments and stuff in Houston.
Yes, HISD on streets. On both sides is apartment after apartment after apartment after apartment after apartment.
And they got them out here too, but it's not as much and they're not as big. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm being ignorant in my studies but I know one thing. I feel like
you say FBISD, what you mean? Like
Fort Bend. No, like Marshall and whoever staff for
whoever's in
like,
Sugar Land
against like schools like Yates and shit.
Yeah.
But look,
it's
Yates,
like
I ain't even from Houston, I'm gonna tell you.
But look, Yates,
I don't know
Madison,
them boys in the trench.
All them Whitley, all them. I mean, listen,
they on go.
Sterling, all them schools.
They on go.
It's HISD. You finna get banged up.
They on go.
I'm just letting y'all know.
Look how that was like a month ago or something. Them boy were cutting up at the football game.
And shot it up.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's real.
So what do y'all see from a spiritual, when it comes to y'all seeing this that's really going on? What do y'all see from a spiritual perspective? You know what I'm saying? About our community safety and what our children are doing. Even though we did it, what's different now spiritually to y'all? What do you think is happening spiritually?
They fighting them demons like we was. Know what I'm saying? But it's a little more impact for them because they copying what they see worse than what we was.
They don't got nothing to hide. They ain't got no hold back.
See, like with us, we had to like, my mama don't need to know. Oh, I don't want my mama to know. These ones right here, like I don't even care if she know.
The mamas, they cool with it.
They they doing it with them.
Hey, come on, baby, let's
you going to the club?
Hey, Melly Mama got the pistol. Melly Mama was the one. Melly Mama the one went got the pistol for him.
Nigga, mama slinging on these
man.
Man.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Some mamas is in the mix with their kids and approve.
Too much.
And approve. These kids don't really, they don't think before they do something.
They don't think it's really that serious.
Yeah, until they really get jammed up in that situation. Then
they talking about 15, 20 years.
But mama gonna go fight that case for him like they ain't did nothing wrong.
You know.
And they gonna do it again.
You know who mama?
Been around youngsters, them boys, 16.
Do you know who 30, mama? You know who mama rocked out with their son? And it might be all off topic, but guess who mama rocked out with their son? Cash and I.
Mm-hmm.
So you wanna run out with that Nina? Oh, that Nina. Him and his mama went to jail for pimping.
But wait, hold on. What's that? Sean Kingston and his mama just went to jail for fraud.
Yeah.
They went gang, man. They're knocking them out.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
They used to say I used to look like that boy in school.
Oh,
Man,
yeah, for
you
sure,
look
for
like him
sure.
now.
You look like that. Pure spirit, dope boy.
Show him your face, Kingston.
What the lady Valero said, where's the big guy, the little big guy?
Hey, I
The
say,
big
boy,
guy.
never.
Yeah.
Not no Sean Kingston.
Well, look.
Yeah.
Hey, but back in the Gap, I used to love
Say-
that song.
you used to say that was me that made it, huh? Hey, you go to the girls. Hey, y'all know that was my song. I made that song.
Nah.
Yeah.
So, racial, man, y'all been seeing these incidents where they've been bullying people racially. It's going both ways now. See, it didn't used to be like this. It used to would be us hush mouth and being the bigger person. Now they whacking the P word out of these people. I'm talking about slap attacking them. They putting hands on them when they still think they can Karen us. They still think they can granddaddy us. They still think they can Uncle Tom us, and it's not able to happen.
We playing ping pong racial games with these boys. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because you will see a dude swimming in the water, jumping off a boat to help a security guard fight a bunch of white boys. Then you'll see a white boy get the stripping
I
and
seen
a white
him
lady
whoop a man behind
then
his black friend.
Then you see a white boy get the tripping and get the punching. But then we got one video that's going viral. It was a white teenage boy and his stepdaddy called his best friend a Negro, you know, with the other word.
The hard R.
The ER on the back. Yeah. And the white boy told his stepdaddy, you better not call my best friend that, and took off on the daddy and dropped him with a 6-piece combo, biscuits and rice and gravy.
He was invited to the cookout.
And that's what they said after the he invited to the cookout for sure.
He came, but
then another video went viral where a white dad and a white son was trying to jump on this big black dude.
And he whooped it.
And he wore out both he whooped the shoes off them niggas.
Yeah, he did.
One deep.
He hit everybody in the crowd. Everybody could get
one
it.
Deep.
He was confident, and I'm proud of him. So what that means is
we're going through it.
Right now it says when it comes to that, how do we feel about that spiritually? I feel like we awakening.
I feel tired of being sick and tired.
I feel like the curse that we were under, the 400 years curse that everybody tried to deny because we went against God and God punished us. I feel like we're being awakened. I feel like we're being enlightened. We finally getting our stuff back. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get released and it take a minute to get your life back together. Once you get released, we're in the release phase. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We starting to get our money right. We starting to get our own businesses and our own company. We starting again to try to develop communities for our people, about our people, created by our people. We're doing this stuff, so I feel like the spiritual awakening is real.
It's upon us. I'm saying, as much as people try to deny it or try to hide it, it's upon us. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to politics, when it comes to community, when it comes to people racially being friends or not. You know what I'm saying? It's so much.
I'm good.
We know you don't like nobody.
I'm cool, but anyways, moving forward, spiritual.
What they talking about?
Spiritual reflection. What are we turning into gold? Blessings or trauma? Because a lot of people try to listen. Our trauma. A lot of people try to uplift their bad stuff in their life, turning it into gold instead of utilizing, saying, "Look, thank you, Lord, for this, and thank you, Lord, for that." But a lot of people take all their stuff they done been through. Man, I used to do this, I used to do that, and they turn themselves into this false idol. They turning themselves into gold and they trauma and they sins into gold. And what we need to be focusing on is turning our blessings into gold.
Okay. Me and Gutter just touched on something like that before we had to reboot.
Reset.
Yeah, reset. So look, babe, remember what you just said?
Okay.
I feel like right now with the rapping industry right now is not glorifying or, turning their blessings into gold. They are turning their trauma into gold.
Yeah. Rod
Wave is number one of them. Every album you ever hear, every song you ever hear from Rod Wave is pain, 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 pain. Cry, 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 cry. Hurt, 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 hurt. Young boy. Shoot, 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 shook. Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, he got some pain.
Yeah, he got some pain. A lot of these rappers right now is paying. Guess who was the number one in Houston? Was the number one paying song writer?
Who?
Zero.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the
He
take.
just started waking up and started changing. Like I
say
make my money.
no
now.
pain, no gain.
He
So
used to
if
be-
that's the take that you're taking on this, I could get that. I can understand that.
But then you got to think about this too. God put his toughest soldiers through the toughest battles for the big wars that's coming. So I feel like it depends on what you leaning on the most.
Them boys ain't talking about nothing good. Them boys talking about
because-
taking people out life. That's not right.
You okay? So listen. They said King Von was a demon,
Yeah, and old boy was a demon slayer.
and they said the old boy was a demon slayer. But is he wrong for slaying a demon? Yeah.
Yeah, he a demon slayer.
But is he wrong for slaying a demon?
Oh, Lil Tim.
Lil Tim.
He a demon slayer.
That's what they. That's what they
The
say.
nigga say he a self-proclaimed demon.
That nigga Tim on the road right now with the boy.
What he doing?
on the side,
on the side,
on the
chilling,
side of young boy.
making money. But that's what I'm saying. That went
But
back
he's still alive.
That went back to what that was.
God
I said
has his
that.
soldiers.
That's what I'm saying. I said that because you was like, they ain't talking about nothing.
So he beat that.
No, yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
Basically,
Hell
what?
yeah.
Because listen, when you are protected by God,
Hell
you
yeah,
can
that's
do
it.
what you're called to do
Right.
with no consequences, no circumstances, because God is the final judge.
But you say, but you know what I'm saying. So I said all of that because
People don't believe that God got, just like God got assassins. God got warriors. He said he'll send his angels to wipe you out. God, if you let him find you
But-
messing up.
look, I said this yesterday. Matter of fact, no, I'm lying. I didn't say this yesterday. I said this when Nay was doing her show this weekend. Shout out to Nay and her show. Know what I'm saying? To one of the artists that she was interviewing, I told him, I say, my wife said, bro, be mindful on how you treat people, because you never know when you're talking to a God's angel.
When you're entertaining an angel, you don't never know.
You never know. You know
And
what I'm saying?
they be shifting through people. Guess what I found out this morning, y'all?
Somebody shift through you?
All the time. Guess what really? Guess what I found out this morning? You know God got wings? I didn't know God had wings.
Why? What?
God got wings. Well, why you say that, Allie?
Oh, that's what you want us to say.
I mean, you don't have to. I said it. I said it myself.
Why do you say it, Miss Allen?
Listen, you don't have to. I said it myself. Listen, in Psalms 91,
Yeah.
it says, "He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my safety, my God in whom I trust.
Yeah.
Surely He will cover me with His feathers, and under His wings."
Isn't that on your back?
Yeah,
Mhm.
under His wings.
Yeah.
He gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know that God had wings. He said He gonna cover you with His feathers. Hold on, the nigga got feathers.
That nigga got everything. He made it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm surprised because God got feathers.
See,
Hold on.
that nigga fly as hell.
I don't know what's wrong with me. This is so like, wow, I'm
Mind
this
blowing.
days old, and I just found that I got Psalms 91 written on my back from the top all the way down.
And you never knew in the middle of the day. Said
You didn't either. Hush. I'm telling you something.
I didn't know.
So listen.
I didn't know, but I'm
I
saying
ain't
you
know
got
that.
it on you. So I thought you would have knew.
No. See, the word of God always is revealing itself.
Yeah.
Even when you think you know, you'll be reading it one day and be like, oh, wait a minute, that's my favorite scripture. I ain't even really pay attention. You get so caught up in the idea of, oh, that's my scripture, this and that. You
get the real understanding.
Yeah.
You missed the big.
look, I love the scripture so much, and it helped me so much in my life. And the scripture is still revealing itself to me.
You done tatted it.
I done tatted it.
Yeah.
Didn't
and
even know
still-
she tatted the nigga had wings.
Still getting a more understanding.
Revelation.
Yeah.
Revelation. This man had wings. He got feathers. That mean, that's when we be seeing them little white baby feathers sometimes. That's from angels. That's from God. He's in your presence. You ever been somewhere and saw these little white, the little soft, little tint white? Yeah,
Like
little
some-
soft
like
ones.
somebody ran over a
Yes,
bird
I have
and they go
seen-
like
I have
everywhere.
seen
No, Corey,
I
not
have
like
seen
that.
those white- I have seen those.
I said it wrong.
Yeah, but no, you
my
said it
bad.
exactly
But
right.
you know what I'm saying? But okay, like say like the little bitty.
Yeah.
Right, I got
like in
you.
the pillows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
down
you go.
pillows.
There you go.
Okay,
That's the
all
most
right.
safest way to say
yeah,
it.
because this nigga said
I'm saying
he done blew up a
done blew
bird.
up- I done ran over. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to put it. Yeah,
What happened, Gunna?
right.
What he did, Gunna?
Do it again. Yeah, you're right. But I can't say like that because what the topic was on. So we gotta say like the pillows.
Man,
You so right.
yeah.
Man, my bad, y'all. I'm just trying to be up. I'm just trying to get the revelation and understanding for me, my nigga.
Corey, God,
I'm sorry,
bro.
dog.
Like, you know,
They ain't talking about that.
I
They
said,
ain't
did
talking
you
about
know
that.
that God has feathers? Yeah, like when they blew up the bird. I'm like, what?
Yeah, my bad. That was the only example I had. Real
you
quick.
you got it.
Yeah.
So
my bad, y'all.
I was reading the Bible. I was doing a reading this morning. I was talking on the phone, and that what happened was life will bring you in special places to make you rethink stuff. Right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting up there trying to show a point with the Bible using the word, and the word slapped me in my mouth. Like, you really don't know what you're talking about because you know what you're talking about, but there's more.
Yeah.
You missing something. There's more. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for that. That happened this morning.
Yeah, cause that conversation you had this morning had you wired up. I ain't never got served.
Always get wired up.
I ain't never got served my food with a shove. She said, "Here, nigga, wake up and get ready for work." I said, "Oh, damn, all right." Damn, all right. And then she went back in the living room, and God said in Corinthians, I was like, "Okay, yo, good morning." Yeah, let's go ahead and brush my teeth.
There's a congressional map battle with racial gerrymandering. I had somebody come in here the other day talking about gerrymandering, but I want to get the definition of gerrymandering and what, because he kept on saying it. It was when our rep Ryan Reynolds came, and he kept saying they're gerrymandering, and I still got to get a good understanding.
Yeah, we got to look into that because he was giving out good information on it, but I don't know details on that one. Oh, dang.
Hold on. Let me do it again. Y'all got to stop making noise. Gerrymandering.
Series.
Gerrymandering involves drawing electoral district boundaries to favor a specific party, group, or politician. This can create oddly shaped districts and is often seen as undemocratic. The practice, stemming from a 19th century example, remains controversial, with debates ongoing about its legality, especially regarding racial.
Okay, so let me tell you what they're talking about, because he was talking. I'm glad that was something that's gonna bring gerrymandering. They just not change. I know about a kill boy. They done changed all our district maps, so they done took. That takes away. We only had 3 seats, and they were filled by Sheila E. Lee, Al Green, and hold on, I miss, and the one Al Green and the one that Sylvester Turner.
Yeah.
So them shifting it only gives us 1 now. So Sheila spot was going to have to be filled in the state representative.
Didn't she pass?
Yeah, and Sylvester's, and he passed. So now they only got Al
Green,
and they trying to take the other 2 spots where they've taken them.
Yeah,
they done already remap where we when we had 3. Now we got 1. So that means we have less.
It's gonna have all.
We don't know because he got to run. But listen, that means we're gonna have less influence.
Yeah.
In the state representatives.
Yeah.
So it went from 3 votes
to just 1
in our favor to 1 vote
in our favor.
In our favor now. So it's a lot of stuff going on, and it's being challenged, and it should rightfully, because they only got at this grade, they ain't got but so many spots for black people.
Yeah, it's trickery right
what?
Now. Yeah, it's a bunch of trickery going on.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's crazy. They said we just not voted on this about this dementia research amendment. When I went up there and voted, right? I don't feel like the dementia research is as important as other research we need. These people can't fucking remember because they probably was smoking that weed, smoking that fire, or on some hard drugs, or it's natural due to medication from the pharmaceuticals or whatever it is that's causing this. Let them people go out in peace. What you trying to bring their memories back for? It's over.
That's just like saying,
I know you love them.
Yeah.
I know you want to interact with them in that way.
That's just like the example of right now. They keep bringing the documentary back about New Orleans. stop bringing it up. That's like opening an old wound.
No, you gotta. So they doing that so nobody forget because they feel like people forgetting.
But that's the same thing of what you're saying. The same thing right here.
No, this is not the same. No, this is not the same. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about something that takes and wipes the memory out of your brain. I'm talking about something that happens naturally and in your system, in genetics, right? Most of them people that's happening to, guess where they from? The flower, the hippies era. The people from the when they was out there when flower power, they was doing LSD and all that shit outside and them big old bonfires and the 60s. A lot of them people coming from them areas. These people are almost 200 years old. Let them people, if they can't remember, listen, it's probably because, and that's just my personal opinion, and I know people love people and they got people in their family that has this and they wish it wouldn't be so. But at this point, I've had clients that they tried to give them the Memba and different medications to try to bring their memory back or retain their memory. He was 90 years old.
Right. Didn't somebody just tell you about 100-year-old somebody that couldn't remember how to do a remedy?
Yeah, because she's 104.
But give her a little time and she can remember it later.
She's 104. It ain't supposed to work like
my grandma's 90.
Yeah.
She's still feisty.
She drives, stole everything.
She
and you
drives stolen cars?
She drives to the store.
I thought
she better not be driving no stolen cars.
I thought you said she drives stolen cars.
I'm going to stand on business behind grounds.
No, for
hey, but look, I'm talking about, look, you better not say nothing, tell her nothing about,
how
you can't drive.
Yeah.
You need to stop driving to the...
She going to run you over.
What? She going to cuss you out.
She going to run you over.
Don't tell me what I can do. I'm going to my stove.
Get him, Granny.
It's her stove, not to the stove. It's my stove. Yeah, it's going to my stove because they all know who she is at the stove anyway.
I'm going, man.
I'm telling you.
I promise you, it's crazy, man. Shout out to the people, man. That's blessed to live 90. To see that age, man.
Listen,
real talk, man.
I like I said, I didn't vote for that because I felt like the money could be used properly somewhere else, right? Right now it says why this affects most city working families and seniors. I feel like that this funding is needed in other places. Not no $300 million for no dang on dementia research. $300 million a year.
Guess what? It's always something going on
for 20 years.
Yeah.
So listen, and they got people out here starving.
So they making a little spot downtown next to the soccer field.
I'm gonna put some music on real quick, reset the room. We're gonna come back with Gutter and A-Leaf K gonna close this up. We got a lot of paper stuff, but you know it's 12:47 on the hour somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about this. We done talked about Cardi B and all them and stuff like that. So we basically gonna talk about this last little couple of pages and we out of here. So we gonna jam some music, some more A-Leaf K's because that's the safe music we can play, and we gonna get back into it.
But you really should have nipped it before the seed sprouted. Yeah, weed is a weed, that's the shit about it. The agenda pre-exposed, it was never clouded. Yeah, a hoe is a hoe, ain't no need for violence. Cause the stick from my hip, it get really rotted. Man, we all walk in peace, ain't no fun about it. Better change for the better, I'm completely shotted. Ain't no access to me, that is not allotted. The protection and the peace in effect provided. I know you got a pass, and it's really spotted. Ain't got shit to do with me, better think about it. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Nigga, a fake is a fake, there ain't no way around it. Let the truth be told, I keep my pistol around me. AK be the goat, that bitch shoot the line. Fakes better come correct when you breathe around. Cause today can be your day if you're fucking dying. Stay the fuck around me if you're fucking lying. 4424 is the fucking dime. Put your foes in there if you fuck around me. Put your foes in there if you fuck around me. Put your foes in there if you fuck around
Bad thunderstorm.
Whoa. Mo City Radio, man. Mo City. I'm so MC. Oh.
Man, listen, it's right there on y'all gut. It's talking about that doggone Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Y'all not really talked about it.
We you know.
So,
how about this? This how we can kind of close that. Hey man, y'all come follow us on Mo City Radio on all platforms, and y'all comment in the comments about this Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, and we can leave it like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. We were talking about the community of Missouri City having 75 to 84,000 people. It's a diverse Black community, Hispanic and Asian, 40% Black. We are the majority here.
I'm telling you.
20% Hispanic and 18% Asian, middle class, family oriented. So we just this is really it is. I love Mo City, y'all. I promise you, the truth. I love Mo City.
That 40% is New Orleans.
You know, well, they had some original Mo City people here. You know what I'm saying? They was here first.
No, they didn't kick them people over there to Freeway. Them people,
the city that took over Mo City.
Come on, City. Come on, City.
Man, them people, man, New Orleans did kick them people to
not just New Orleans, it's Louisiana. Because everything in Louisiana ain't New Orleans.
Man, it's the same thing.
It's not.
It's the same soil.
It's just like saying motherfucker South Park and Acres Home is the same thing.
It's the same soil.
It's not.
It's the same soil,
but anyways, we're gonna be making sure that you understand that we are balancing culture, kids, work, and spirituality and safety, and we're encouraging you to stay strong, stay together, end up with each other, start off with each other. You know what I'm saying? Get to know each other. Our community is so fire. I promise you, when you walk outside, you don't feel scared. You don't feel like you're about to get robbed, even though they robbed the dollar store the other day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
they show that dollar, the Family Dollar. That's why I got the wood on the door. Behind the Valero, the lady that say Big Boy. So they got the, and guess what? So they didn't take nothing but the safe.
They went to the Family Dollar over here off of 2234 and yes, they robbed the Family Dollar and took nothing out of the store but the safe.
But the safe.
They got every dime. And guess what? The safe was full.
Ain't that some? And we got inside clientele. We got inside clientele that told us, hey man, they hit us hard.
We are
they hit them hard.
Yeah. We are reporting live here in Mo City. I'm gonna give it over to A-Leaf K.
Hey man, all we gotta do is just keep Mo City loud, man, and keep Mo City up. You hear me? At the same time, y'all just continue to support what we got going in this movement. Y'all continue to support everybody and what we doing here. If y'all got any artists, if y'all got any type of business going, if y'all got any type of financial growth in y'all company that y'all want to put further in doing, y'all call Mo City Radio. On all platforms. MoCityRadio.com, Mo City Radio, IG, Facebook, Twitch. Y'all just keep messing with Mo City Radio. If y'all want to do mic drops, we got mic drop specials. If y'all want to do studio time, we got studio time specials. If y'all want to do any type of podcast or radio shows, we got We got all specials for all things here. When you come to Mo City Radio, MCR, we is a one-stop shop company going on right now for Mo City Radio. If you don't know about it, you need to know about it. And if you're going to know about it, you need to push about it. If you want something better, you better do something better. Mo City Radio, stand up.
Got it?
Stay sharp and stay safe.
Why?
She asked you
Why
why
stay
you
sharp
safe.
out here in these streets.
I don't feel like
you better stay dangerous.
So you saying
better
that-
stay dangerous.
you telling me that in the safest community, like we believe our community is, you still got to stay sharp? You know what I'm saying? Stay on your 10 toes?
Everywhere. I don't get that. We in Alaska.
You see what happened
With the Eskimos.
For real, you better stay sharp and stay
They killing
safe.
people downtown.
What?
They don't
For
care
real,
in front of the white
man.
folks.
Nah, for real,
You better
man.
stay safe and
Stay
dangerous.
sharp and
So-
stay safe.
My spiritual affirmation is, like I said, stay together, stay lifted, stay kind to one another. And look, stand on business too, because if somebody come for you, make sure that you cover before you walk out that door. But make sure you cover. Make sure you are just who you are to make sure that you safe and your family are safe.
Okay, I got one. Each and every day, wake up and count your blessings, because you'll never know when your blessings ain't gonna be blessing. I said that already.
Oh, dang. So the final weather report, I just had pulled it up for most of the J ball head tail call up here. I was doing
Shout out
great.
to Mo City J, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on,
His
let me
chain
tell
bigger
y'all.
than his
I
head.
said what I told y'all. It's gonna rain from 5 o'clock,
5 o'clock
this afternoon till
until
2 o'clock
2.
in the morning, and the after maybe 6-7 o'clock it's gonna be a thunderstorm. It's
Yes,
gonna be
indeed.
nasty. It's gonna be
Y'all
nasty. I'm
be
letting Gutter know.
prepared.
Gutter looking at me like,
Yeah.
really? You gonna keep pushing
Hey,
this
yeah,
shit?
'cause you gonna be outside.
You really pushing the issue.
Yeah,
You better
I
wear a
told
rain
you,
jacket.
outside.
We gonna keep that on another note.
You better wear a wave jacket. I'm telling you.
Cause I'm gonna be
So
outside.
No, 9 times out of 10 over here in this area we at, we not gonna really lose them, but maybe some power. So y'all be prepared for
And we
this
be losing
wind.
power.
For this wind to make your power go in and out and out and in. You know what I'm saying? Stay close to your kins and your friends, and you continue to beat the sins and the odds of all the
Well,
drama.
Gutter, we got to get you out here.
You
Let's
know
go
what
get
I'm
us
talking
something to eat real quick.
Yes, indeed.
And we
You know
gonna,
he like that.
What today is?
It's Monday. Hey, y'all stay safe.
He's like, man, I ain't going no damn loaders, bro. I promise y'all ain't about to get me in no loaders, bro.
Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe.
y'all
in
have a
Mo
wonderful
City
day.
Radio, man. MCR. We
Catch
here.
us at Lotus at Happy Hour. We're trying to get a contract with them because they be having some fire margaritas
Every
for
Monday and Wednesday.
$1 every Monday. And on Wednesdays, they have $2
drops.
lemon drops. So
Lemon
y'all
drops.
go do that happy hour. You have to buy something to eat. It don't matter if you buy egg
A
or
potato.
potato. Make sure you pull
Potato.
up and get some of that good drink. I'm talking about they got 9 different liquors in their margaritas. We
For
watched
real,
them make it.
Hey, we watched them make it. Shout out to
So
them.
y'all pull up and Lotus holler at us. You see me over here begging. You heard me?
Booyah.
That's out.
Yeah.